Hello, City of Perris. I'm Stephen Hale from the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, and this is Perris TV. The state of California released a new framework for the business sector, which includes a color-coded tier system based on COVID-19 spread rate and test positivity percentage. This blueprint for a safer economy replaces the county data monitoring list for determining what businesses can and cannot open. The state has learned a lot over the first several months about how COVID-19 spreads, how much safer outdoor activities are than indoor activities, and that it's critical everyone wears a mask to limit the spread of the disease. Every county in California is assigned to a tier based on test positivity and adjusted case rate. At a minimum, counties must remain in a tier for at least 3 weeks before moving forward. Data is reviewed weekly and tiers are updated on Tuesdays. To move forward, a county must meet the next tier's criteria for 2 consecutive weeks. Riverside County is currently in the widespread tier, but to look up information on other businesses within the county, visit www.covid19.ca.gov. A few weeks back, the City of Perris offered home-growing Victory Garden kits to Perris residents and held a contest on the growth of the home gardens. Residents were encouraged to participate by following up with videos on their social media accounts. Karina Espinoza caught up with the winner of the Victory Garden contest.
Thanks, Stephen. Earlier this week, our team met with resident Yasmin, the August winner of the Grow Perris Victory Gardens drawing, on social media. Back in July, the City of Perris gave out 3 garden kits per household.
I have enjoyed the most about the Victory Gardens that I've been able to go outside and see the progress of the plants and the stages and see their growth each day. My daughter's been the one helping me out throughout this process, and we've been able to see the stages of the plants and see the growth. We go out daily to water them and see how they're going. I think it's very important for them to be able to know how our fruits and vegetables grow and why it's important to grow our own food and vegetables. This has been a great thing to do during quarantine to keep her busy as well and keep myself busy.
Watch the Grow Perris web series on Facebook, IGTV, and YouTube. Keep sharing your Victory Garden pictures with us using the hashtags GrowPerris and Perris Together.
Thanks, Karina. Do you have a large or bulky item that you need to dispose of, but it doesn't quite fit in your trash bin? CR&R is here to help keep Perris beautiful. Aside from your normal trash collection services, CR&R offers free bulky item pickup for single home residential properties and for multifamily units for a small fee. Residential single-family homes can dispose of up to 5 items per week based on service availability. Size must be under 8 feet in length, 4 feet in width, and under 150 pounds. Residents must call 72 hours in advance to schedule their pickup. Let's all do our part to keep Perris clean and avoid leaving trash and bulky items around Perris. To schedule your bulky item pickup for your next service day, contact the CR&R Customer Service Office at 1-800-755-8112. Now for a look at your 5-day forecast, here's Karina with the weather.
Thanks, Stephen. Significantly cooler this week with highs in the low to high 90s. Warm winds will continue to blow out of the north to northwest. The air quality will be poor due to multiple fires taking place throughout the region. So take care and stay indoors when possible. Stay safe, Perris. Back to you, Stephen.
It's definitely been hot lately, and there's still more heat on the horizon. Last month, Governor Newsom ordered an investigation into state power shortages, and California Independent Systems Operator is predicting energy demands nearing state records. CAISO highlighted 3 simple actions individuals and businesses can take to reduce energy consumption. Pre-cooling homes in the morning and then setting thermostats to 78 degrees or higher between 3 and 10 p.m., refraining from major appliance use between 3 and 10 p.m., and turning off unnecessary lights and appliances. Additionally, use desktop lamps with LED lights instead of overhead lights, and enable low power mode on all computers, and turn them off when they're not in use. Taken together, these simple steps can save energy and ultimately help keep us cool. So let's all do our part. And don't forget to register to vote in the upcoming 2020 election if you haven't done so already. The City of Perris encourages all residents to participate in the 2020 election for federal, state, and local voting. 12 different propositions are on the state ballot and will be available for review in the state and county voter guides, which should be mailed out in the coming days. For more information on the 2020 election, visit www.voteinfo.net or call 951-486-7200. And please continue to take the 2020 census. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and we are proud to see our percentage rise to 64%. However, there's still more work to do, and any and all residents are encouraged to participate. To take the census survey, please visit my2020census.gov. Before we end today's program, it's important to take note of all we've lost so far this year. 2020 seems to have been particularly painful for many families across Perris, across the state, and across America. We've all experienced pain or loss, and during these times especially, we must never take a day for granted. Be sure to mend bridges and not destroy them. Help each other and sustain your loved ones and neighbors with hope and compassion. Tomorrow is never promised, and you may not know just how much one simple act of kindness can mean to someone. In so many ways, we must always remain Perris together. From the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, I'm Stephen Hale, and that's the Muse.